So I'm one of the top LinkedIn creators in the world. I just got back from VidCon talking about how to leverage the platform to build your personal brand. I've got over 5 million views and I work with people and companies all over the world. And I'm really starting this because I've noticed that there's not a lot of people talking about how to leverage LinkedIn, how to build a personal brand on LinkedIn. And I want to touch on that because I'm doing it every single day. So I will be on YouTube talking, giving tips, sharing my journey, and this is really my rebirth to this platform because I spent so much time talking about my journey as an entrepreneur, and LinkedIn really propelled my career. So just to get started, here's how to monetize LinkedIn, and really here's how I monetize LinkedIn. So just starting out, make sure that your profile is complete. I'll make another video just talking about how to do this specifically, but cover photo, profile, header, media, endorsements, skills, make sure it's all there and speaks to who you are as a person. And again, I'll make another video on this to really help you optimize your profile. So you need to be creating content, and that can be anything. That can be photos, that can be videos, that can be written, that can be long form articles. It doesn't matter, whatever you're good at, whatever you're comfortable at. I built my personal brand through videos initially, and I know a lot of you are on YouTube. I mean, you're clearly on YouTube because you're watching this, so video is probably something that you're comfortable with as well, but you have to be creating content, and to go further than that, you have to be building influence as well as brand awareness, so you have to be good at something. So I talk about personal branding, I talk about entrepreneurship and my journey, and I tell stories, and that's pretty much it. But that's my expertise. You need to tell a story. And when I say that, I don't mean like, yo, here's a story, just one story. I mean, what's your overarching narrative? A lot of people connect with my content because they know my story. They know that I started off as an entrepreneur and I failed once, then I failed again, and I built my brand on LinkedIn, and now I'm doing all these things like traveling the world and speaking, but I'm telling that story. So what's your story? And trickle that into your content. Do more than video. There's a lot of people creating videos right now, and I know that sounds weird coming from a video guy, but I actually make the most money from articles. And you can do this with photos, you can do this with long format posts, you can do this with videos, but articles, the reason why I say that is because while the views will be less, significantly less than a video, people are clicking on that article, whereas a video, it just appears on your feed. And within that article, put in CTAs, like if you also want to join, if you want to learn more about this, click this link. So those people are going to that article because they actually want to consume that article, whereas people that see a video, see a photo, or see anything on a feed, it's just appearing. So do more than video. So have something to sell. So I do have my company. We have increased sales tremendously through this platform, but also personally, I do speaking engagements and I do some consulting, and I have that on my profile, and I list that there, and I include those CTAs sometimes in my articles and in my content. So while I'm posting content, a lot of content, something that I do is I'll go directly to somebody that I want to partner with, somebody that I want to work with, and I'll say, hey, I'd love to interview you for my LinkedIn channel, and oftentimes that leads to a client, that leads to an awesome relationship or friendship, whatever it is, but I use that to get into the door. So build a community, and that's going to allow you to achieve what you're wanting to achieve. That's going to allow you to monetize, because those are people that believe in you, and when they do that, they're going to go then advocate for you as well. So I get a lot of messages, yo Q, I'd love to be an influencer on LinkedIn. A lot of people are looking for that quick hack, that quick fix, and it just doesn't exist. There's so many things that you can do to be successful on LinkedIn. You just have to find what works for you. This is my blueprint. This is how I've monetized the platform, but go out and create, go out and talk to people, build those communities, and just keep an eye out for other tutorials, for other info, for other videos, because I'll be talking a lot about LinkedIn